Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy the Goat, back with another reaction video for show. Whoa. Hey, hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas or happy early Christmas. We not there yet. We a weekend now. Y'all got me saying Merry Christmas, and it's still roll. We got like at least almost 10 days left, a whole week before Christmas. But Merry Vlogmas. As y'all see, yesterday we had to interrupt it with a little JK because JK and Usher dropped Standing Next to You performance video. So we had to get that going. But we're back. I'm doing my final reaction for now in this whole Vlogmas series to V. And you guys are so right. I've seen comment after comment. I know Singularity and Stigma are two videos y'all also want me to react to. We'll archive those for a later date. But after I went back and listened to the Layover EP, there was no way I couldn't just come on here and go ahead and react to For Us. I've reacted to everything else on the EP, and as I told another supporter in the comments, like, yes, between Love Me Again and For Us, gotta be my top two favorite songs. So it's only right I watched the video. But without further ado, again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I've already reached my 1,000 goal of subscribing before my birthday. We're on the road to 1,500. Maybe we can get there in the next 2 weeks. December 31st, last day of the year. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And if you ain't sure yet, maybe you will be after this video. But without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
Cool beans. We loaded up V For Us official MV. Let's do it. I like how he always just looks so nostalgic. Sorry, shut up, Chrshy, and let's let the Sonic. This is elements from slow dancing, like when they were on the beach and in the van in the video of slow dancing. You guys are right when you say it's always an additional story. So I'm interested to see where this goes now.
Before it's too late, I have things to say.
Before I go,
there's no time to wait. We cannot wait. Need to let you know that I wish I could stay with you. I wish I could stay with you.
I love this. It's going through the different music videos, but piecing them together as another music video to show, because For Us is literally like, I would drop everything just to have this moment again. So to see, like, this has been a constant state of reflection of the love lost or the breakup of this, all the toxicity, if you want to say that, the back and forth of the love hate. But to see it also pieced together visually. Again, each song and each video was a time capsule of its own moment and experience. So for us to get to For Us and then it be a reflective energy of just, you ever break up with someone or the relationship finally comes to that point where you know this is the end. Like, we might have broken up before. We might have had moments where we just thought we were done, but this is the finality of we are definitely done this time around. And then you replay just not even the good experiences, because sometimes those good experiences is what gets you back into the situation again. But the finality that I'm talking about is when you play the good, bad, the ugly, and indifferent, and you just time capsule that and leave it as a done deal. And I feel like, especially with Forest being the last track of the EP, and it's a summary. This video and the song as a whole is a summary to everything I would have did for us. But look what all we went through, and we still couldn't make it happen. This is just beautiful, beautiful.
I could stay with you. Know that I will wait for you.
It just made me want to close my eyes. His voice is so.
Know that I will wait for you.
You went from my hometown. It was nice to know you, and it breaks my heart.
That sample is so fire.
Now you're in California. I'm still waiting for you. Will it change your mind? I'll give it all up for us.
See, the reason what made me conclude that thought just now is the behind the scene elements as well. It's not just the clips from the actual video, which obviously they tell the story of the song, so therefore it makes sense. But it's also to see some of the behind the scenes, like him sitting in the director's chair, or panning to the rest of the producers, directors, whoever a part of the creative team. There we go. And you see, like, this is his real life. Like, even if what the romantic theme is about doesn't really reflect a real life scenario for him being able to put himself into the character mode of the person he's talking about, i.e. the person experiencing the heartbreak, if you use that for him as the artist, that life would look like what he's showing us. The music videos, the storylines, but also him producing this content, experiencing this heartbreak and expressing and releasing it through artistry, but also just still mentally dealing with the idea of, I would have gave all this up for us. I wish, I'm still waiting for that hopeful moment of us. And this is just very well. What am I trying to say? Symbolical? That's a word, right? I just feel like it sounds wrong, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's symbolical of just, without having to be overtly in your face and like, here, this is me going through heartbreak. Like, you can piece that feeling together of him. Like, that's real creative artistry as a whole. Like, when you can bring it all together like this without having to overstate it. I love his different looks too. That's fire. And I like his little logo too. That was hard. Clap it up for V. V has a special place in my heart. That's all I'm gonna say. But do I want to say I have a bias yet? Everybody's been in the comments, this is my bias, this is my bias. I don't know. Like, I just love all the guys for different reasons, but V has a warm space. Like, as someone who raps too and creates lyrics, I definitely respect RM and J Hope. You know, list goes on. Sugar, and how they're able to rap but totally different in the same group. Like, crazy how the skill level of those guys. But then when you get down to like the vocal side of things, and I'm just hearing the voice of JK and his range and his pop stardom, right? But then I promise you guys, this was discovering V was probably the most beautiful for me because it was the least expected, right? Like, to hear the R&B and jazz elements when I'm a true Southern belle, that blues and that soul funk music really speaks to my soul. Like, it shocked me because all jokes aside, I didn't expect that voice to come out of someone that looks like him. That sounds crazy. I hope that lands well. I hope y'all get where I'm coming from. But it was like, it's kind of like when you see a really petite person and they have this big voice. It's like, where are you storing that? I see V, and then you hear this baritone range that he comes with and the soul. Where did this man from Korea and Asia get all this soul? That's really just what I want to know. I hope that doesn't come off crazy. I hope that sincerely, boy, hey, sounds as good as I mean it, because I'm shocked in the most beautiful way though. And that's my conclusion on that. V, this EP was great. I know everybody's gone now to enlist, and it's this whole journey about their military service and how we want to get the guys back together officially into 2025. But I would say, I don't know. I really just feel like this is gonna be a reflective time when they are like, it's kind of like COVID. When they do come back together, I think it's gonna be even bigger, even better. Like, how can we get bigger and better? But you guys always tell me, and we always see and prove with BTS that they top themselves. So I'm interested to see what everyone comes back, because I don't think they won't be still writing. They might not have super access to studio time and all this stuff, but a true artist, you can write, you can create just in your head. You don't really need a beat or a melody. You could put that behind it later, or just come on with it without it actually being recorded, especially with them and singing and producing on the level that they do. Like we talked about, I think it was J Hope who did like an actual melody that ended up being like he was whistling and it ended up being the actual beat for the record. So I don't doubt that they'll still be able to, even in the smallest amount, create, but not even just create, they're gonna gain experiences through this, that I'm excited to see how they return and what their music sounds like after this, especially V2, because again, I just did not expect the blues and jazz elements that I actually am loving. Again, this has been great. Y'all already know we're in the middle of Vlogmas, so keep supporting. We got new videos coming out every day until December 31st. And I'm moving on to another one of the guys. I always like to play this game with y'all by the end of my reaction series to one of the members. So tell me who y'all think is next. Like, I reacted to majority of the guys. So you should be able to process of elimination, but drop in the comments and let's just see who y'all think, and even down to what videos y'all think I'll be reacting to. That's always fun. But I'll catch y'all in the comments after the video. We're going to chat it up, keep the conversations going. Tell a friend to watch all things Chrshy, or simply type in Chrshy Reacts and you can see all my content to come and all my previous videos. Thumb this video up for the algorithm. Please, please, if you've already subbed but you want to keep seeing me grow, help me get to my new goal. We reached the 1K by my birthday. Now we're at 1500 by December 31st. 2 more weeks left. So if you thumbs it up, it'll push us out to more Army members, and we can keep growing our community over here as well. I always appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the genuine love and support that you've shown. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you're going to like this one as well. Catch you next time. Peace.